You measure in terms of percentage. I got 10% more salary than last year, or I've increased my weight by 5%, or there is a 30% discount on the shirt. Everything in this world is percentages. And if you're good in percentages, you're automatically good in math because you're good in calculations. Percentages involves a lot of calculations. So I am going to teach you what is the thing that is required to ace any question on percentages. And as we have some papers here, I'll open those papers and we'll solve all the percentages questions related in that paper. Okay, so let us solve all the percentages questions. Let us start with the percentages. Now, so percentage, per, out of, cent, 100. Anyone has any doubts, you are most welcome to stop me and ask me. Out of 100 is called as percentage. Out of 100 is called as percentage. Why percentage has come into the picture? Simple logic. So suppose one student got 90 marks of 100, other student got 142 marks out of 150. If I want to know who has performed better, or I think he got around 140 or 138 marks out of 150. If I want to know who has performed better, it might not be so easy for you to compare who has performed better, because one student exam is for 100 marks and the other student exam is for 150 marks. So it would not be possible for them to compare between 100 and 150. So now if I say one student got 90 marks out of 100, other student got 92 marks out of 100, immediately you will say the student who got 92 marks performed better than the student who got 90 marks. Correct, right? So why concept of percentage has come into the picture? To have same common base. The moment you have same common base, it is easy for us to do calculations. It is easy for us to compare the things. That is the reason the concept of percentage has come into the picture. Now, percent, per means out of, cent means 100. Per 100, how many marks did you get? That is the reason 100 has become, we need to have some base. We can have even 50, 100, 200. We have taken 100 as a base. So that is the reason every time we say 100%. What is the meaning of 100%? I'll tell you. Yeah. So percent means 1 by 100. So if I say 50%, 50 into, I know percent is 1 by 100. So 50 by 100. 35%. What is the meaning of 35%? 35 by 100. 79%. 79 by 100. Okay. Now, there is some basic fundamental thing in math which you should know. Suppose if I have number 2, I want to convert number 2 into percentages. How can I convert number 2 into percentage? See here, I'll multiply with 100 and place percentage sign. So 2 into 100 into 1 by 100. Percentage means 1 by 100. So 2 is same as 2, or 2 is same as 200 percentage. Why? Because percentage is 1 by 100. Am I clear? So 2 is same as 200 percentage. So if I want to convert number to percentage, what should I do? I should multiply with 100 and place percentage sign. If I want to convert number to percentage, what should I do? If I want to convert number 3 into percentage, what should I do? 300 percentage. 3 into 100 is 300 and place percentage sign. Both are same because percentage 1 by 100. 300 into 1 by 100. Both of them get cancelled. So 3. That is the answer. Okay. Am I clear? Yeah. Perfect. Now, in math, you need to know, you need to be very good at calculations. Student who is good. So many students come and tell me I'm good in math. Few students come and tell me they're not good in math. Do you know where the problem starts? It starts from calculations. Why? Suppose you are very good in calculations. If a math question is given to you, you might do faster than others. And you feel that since you have done faster than others, you feel that you are good in math. Students who do late, who are find difficult in calculations, they think they are weak in math, and that phobia starts. That is the reason they want to study biology or economics or some other course by leaving math as a major, which is not true. So the basics in math is calculations. If you are good in calculations, I feel I'm very good in math. Why? Because I'm very fast in calculations. I can do calculations faster. So hence I feel that I'm good at numbers. Hence I feel I'm good at mathematics. So now you need to be good at percentages. Why? Because if I say 50% or if I say 1/2, what is 1/2 in terms of percentage? I know how to convert number to percentage, how to convert place 100 and place percentage sign. So this goes 50 times. So 50%. So what is the meaning of 50%? Half of the area. So please be good at, for calculation, the first thing to be good at is you should be good at converting fractions to percentages. You should know up to at least 1/12. So if I want to convert 1/3 to percentage, multiply with 100 and place percentage sign. So divide 100 with 3. It goes 33 times 99. Remainder is 1. So 33 1/3%. If I want to convert 1/4 to percentage, what is 1/4 in percentage? 25%. What is 1/5 in percentage? 1/5 in percentage is 20%. If I want to convert 1/5 to percentage, it is 20%. If I want to convert 1/6 to percentage, it is 16. So divide 100 with 6. 16 6 are 96. Remainder is 4. So 16 4/6. That is same as 16 2/3%. So what is 1/6 in percentage? It is 16 2/3%. Or what is the meaning of 16 2/3%? 1/6. 1/6 of the total area. So if you're cutting apple into 6 parts, this part is 1/6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each part is 1/6. If I want to convert 1/7 into percentage, it is same as 14 2/7%. Why? Because divide 100 with 7. 14 sevens are 98. Remainder is 2. So you should be very good at converting fractions to percentage. The moment you are good at converting fractions to percentages, you become fast in calculations. Your interpretation skills will improve. Wherever you see 14 2/7% or 14.282828, it is same as 1/7. 1/8 in percentage. 12 1/2% or 12.2%. 1/9 in percentage. 11 1/9%. Why? Because divide 100 with 9. 11 nines are 99. Remainder is 1. 11 1/9%. What is 1/10 in terms of percentage? 10%. What is 1/11 in terms of percentage? 9 1/11%. What is 1/12 in terms of percentage? 8 12s are 96. Remainder is for 4/12 is 1/3. 8 1/3%. So you should know up to this. You should know up to this. Should know up to minimum this. If you know up to 1/20, better. But at least up, you should be good at converting fractions to percent. You should be remembering. If I ask you 1/8, you should say 12.5%. I'm not looking into the board here. I'm just close my eyes and I'm speaking. If I say 1/7, 14 2/7%. If I say 1/11, 9 11s are 99. So 9 1/11%. So you should be good at converting fractions to percentage, because it will help you a lot when you're solving questions, because you have many fractions, fractions. The fraction appears frequently in mathematics. So if you say 1/8, oh, it is 12.5%. So there is a lot of interpretation becomes so easy. Okay. So we learned two concepts so far. One is percentage, means 1/100 per 100. And to convert a number to percentage, we need to multiply with 100 and place percentage sign. Correct, right? How do you convert percentage to number? Suppose if I want to convert percentage to number, what I'll do, I'll remove percentage and divide with 100. Our percentage is 1/100, 1/. So 50% is same as 1 by 2. Okay. So to convert percentage to number, what will you do? You'll remove percentage sign and divide by 100. So 50% is same as 1 by 2. Simple. Perfect. Very happy. Now the actual concept starts. So far, I'm just teaching some basic for you to be comfortable with percentages. Now the actual percentages concept starts. Please do listen to me carefully from now. I'm a teacher only for next 5 minutes. That next 5 minutes is most important for you to answer any question that comes as part of the exam. Okay. So, first point that I would like to highlight, or I want you to remember, you as my student, is whenever you are doing percentages question, if you have any variables in the percentages question, you are doing some word problems, if you have variables, try to take numbers. Try to take numbers, try to give 100. Try to take the values for the variables as 100, life becomes easy. If you have more variables, don't take 100 for each and every variable. You need to take different numbers. If you have only one variable, take 100. If you have two variables, take 100, 200, like that. So first point that we are going to learn right now is, whenever I'm solving percentages question, if there are variables in the percentages question, always try to take variable as, if you have only one variable, take it as 100. If you have more variables, 200, 300, it will, then you can solve the question comfortably without much hesitation or without any problem. Very good. Just to deviate you for 1 second, I already sent you Dakshami's photo. So he's my student. He went to Reed College. He completed his studies just 5-10 days back. He got placed in Google with 2 crores package starting salary. 22 years guy is earning 2 crores. How good it is, huh? Is an extraordinary person. So he got cancer when he was in 9th grade. All his teeth were removed. He don't even have one teeth, but he's a superb student. Whatever you tell him, he'll make sure that he will complete. His priority is whatever the work studies. He knows that he can do only studies. He used to be very fat then because he was in almost on bed for 1 year. So he used to always focus on whatever he's done. He's a wonderful student. He's very smart. He's coming to meet you. He's right now in US. He's going to join Google in, I think, after 1 week or so. He's going to give presentation for all of us. Not a presentation, he's going to discuss. It's a wonderful opportunity for you to meet a wonderful student on Monday at 8 p.m. Okay, so don't miss session. Whatever the questions you have, you can happily ask him. He'll be able to answer any question that you have. He might look harsh, but when a person looks harsh, he's speaking more and more truth here. Okay, he's a very good person, gentle person. Even though he's earning 2 crores, he says, sir, he's a very good, sincere, dedicated student. He's now, he always motivates students. He's a good motivator too. You can ask him any doubt, any question that you have on Monday at 8 p.m. online Zoom. I sent you Zoom link and password also in that photo that I have sent it to you. Yeah, please do join. Now, first point that I said you here is, whenever I'm solving percentages questions, if I have variables in the question, try to plug in values for the variables and take them as 100. Okay. So why SAT or any standardized test is difficult for the student is they concentrate more and more on English. If I say x plus 5 is equal to 10, what is x? Immediately you'll say 5. If I say 5 more than x is equal to 10, what is the value of x? That is called madness here. I don't know what happiness they're going to get. If I say 5 more than x is equal to 10 or 5 more than x is 10, then people might think 5 more than x is 10. What you should frame an equation x plus 5 is equal to 10. Why these standardized tests are difficult? Because they try to give more and more word problems. They try to give more and more English skills. They try to irritate by giving lengthy word problems. So if you're good at converting the lengthy English into mathematical equations, you can crack any exam. Mathematics is all about equations. You need to convert into the numbers. So I'm going to give you some hints to you right now. Or before this, I'm going to give you one small question. Let me see how many of you can solve. You solve in your notes. 2% of 20 is 1000 of 1000. Then 1000% of x. Sorry. 2% of 20 is 1000% of X. Then 5% of X is equal to how much? Try to give me answer for this. I'm giving mathematical question only. I'm not giving you any difficult, some lengthy question. I just gave you something on the board. Try to solve this. Then I'll give you some easy hints. If you can use that, even you don't know anything in math, happily you'll be able to solve the question. I wrote something on the board. Please see that. Try to give me answer. Whether you do it correct or wrong, it does not make any difference to us. So please try to solve. Then I'll give you some hints. If you follow, I'll tell you the logic. How can you convert an English statements into mathematical equation? If you can follow that, easily you'll be able to solve this question. 2% of 20 is 1000% of X. Then 5% of X is how much? 2% of 20 is 1000% of X. Then 5% of X is how much? So I got 3 answers. One says 1 by 5000, one says 1 by 500, one says 0.002. So I can see different answers here, but I'm going to give you a good hint here. If you can follow that, our life becomes very easy. Easily you'll be able to solve. So what is that hint here is 1 by 500, 1 by 500. People have been typing answers, some answers here. Very good. So hint is, I'll tell you how to convert English statements into mathematical equations. How to convert English statements to mathematical equations. Whenever you see percentage, what is the meaning of percentage? 1 by 100%. What is the meaning of multiplication sign? Multiplication. What is the meaning of is? Equal to sign. What is the meaning of is or was is also? What is the meaning of what? Some variable. Some variable like X or Y or Z. Just remember this. They might look very simple, but they're very powerful. If you see this question, 2% is 1 by 100 of is multiplication, 20 is equal to sign, 1000% is 1 by 100 of is multiplication X. So 0 0 0 0 0 0. So this goes 2 goes 5 times. So 2 by 5, sorry, this 10 also comes here. 2 by 50 is equal to X. 2 by 50 is equal to X. Now, what is my question? 5% is by 100 of 2 by 50. So 5 goes 10 times. This goes 5 times. So 1 by 500. You just know this. Even if you are good in math, bad in math, whatever is in math, if you can know how to convert anywhere, math is very easy. If you know how can you convert the given English statements. SAT focus more on English. They don't want to test your mathematical skills. They test more and more of how well you can understand the situation. So this will really help you to convert the word problems into mathematical equations, not only to convert, to solve them efficiently, correctly, and as fast as possible. So you should know those 4 simple statements I wrote on the board. Wherever you see percentage, you should write 1 by 100. Wherever you see of, it is a multiplication sign. Wherever you can see is or was, means equal to sign. Wherever you see what, it represents a variable like X or Y or Z. I'm clear what I'm speaking. I think I'm very clear. Now let me move on to the next thing. Next thing is, suppose assume in test 1 you got 27 marks. In test 2 you performed, your mother waked you up early in the morning, you did a lot of hard work, everything was done, and you got almost how much? 36 marks. So what is the percentage increase in your marks? What is the percentage increase in your marks? In test 1 you got 27, in test 2 you got 36. Then now the question is, what is the percentage increase in your marks? So next 2 things you need to know. The meaning is, what is the percentage, how much is the, you need to find percentage increase and percentage decrease terms. I'll explain them to you. Before that, you try to find out what is the meaning of percentage increase and percentage decrease. Then after this, I'll open actual SAT questions based on the percentages and we'll try to solve them. If you can solve them, if you can solve percentages, you can get directly 2 questions, indirectly have so many questions. So what is the percentage increase in your marks? Good. Abhinav gave his answer and it is correct answer. Very good here, Abhinav. Guru Raj also gave, Pawan Kumar also gave his answer. Correct. All are correct so far. So how do you find percentage increase? So I find percentage increase like this. How do I find percentage increase? Percentage increase is, where is this? Yeah. Percentage increase is difference. Difference means subtraction, highest number minus lowest upon, see here, 1 by 2, 1 by 4. What is 1 by 2 in percentage? 50%. What is 1 by 4 in percentage? 25%. I want increase means more. Remember like that. I want more means denominator should be less. So identify the lesser number in these two, which is 27. So smaller number. So whenever you are doing percentage increase, difference upon, I'm teaching in such a way that even in any person, even 95 years old person can understand. So try to understand and be focused here. If you want to find percentage increase, how can you find percentage increase? Difference. Difference means subtraction. Subtract the highest minus lowest upon smaller number into 100%. So percentage increase is difference upon smaller number into 100% is going to give you percentage increase. Okay. So similarly, percentage decrease is given by difference upon larger number. Golden words, please do write them in your notes and keep for your records, into 100%. Percentage increase is given upon difference upon smaller number into 100%, and percentage decrease is given upon difference upon decrease. I want less, so denominator should be more. So difference upon larger number into 100% is going to give you percentage decrease. Okay. Even compound interest, which I explained in the last class, is also going to come under percentages, that A equal to P into, because even here rate of interest is there, 1 plus rate of interest by N into 100 whole power N into T. So rate of interest is in percentages. So compound interest questions also generally we consider as percentages questions or exponential functions questions. So based on whatever we discussed so far, we discussed very few things. Based on this, we have many questions. So let us just scroll back into actual question papers and see how many questions have come in percentages. We'll attack and we'll solve them. Let me come back from test paper SAT practice 10 that I can see here. So generally I can see percentages questions coming in. Which one? Calculator section. In non-calculator, generally I don't see. So I always say to students, if you want to become perfect in any exam, you need to know, suppose if I see this is an exponential function question. Okay. So this is pair of linear equations question. This is quadratic functions question. This is triangles question. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, some students are called from US. Yeah. Now I can see a percentage here. Okay. So let us solve this percentages question now. Yeah. Everyone in the class, please do solve section 3, question number 18. Please do solve section 3, question number 18. Section 3, question number 18. Don't try to by heart any formulas. From the basic that you have learned right now, try to solve question, you'll be able to solve it here. From the basic that you have learned so far, try to solve question, you would be able to solve them. Very good. 4 students have given some answer. Everyone in the class should be very active. Read the question, put it on the paper. You'll be able to solve it and get an answer. Very good. 8 students gave me answer. I'm very happy. Everyone in the class attack the questions. Math, we need to get 800. If you can get 800 in math, writing also you can get 400. When you can get 400, when you put efforts. When I say put efforts, you need to identify which grammatical concept this question is from. What is a grammatical rule? What rule are you applying? That's it. Simple, very simple. If you can't apply, you cannot identify, you don't want to apply. No, you need to know some basic things for that. Learn the basics from the teacher, implement, be active in the class. Teachers should be afraid to come to the class. Means you should do such a rigorous study on the course. Very good. 9 students gave me some answer here. Very happy. Now let me see the question and try to give me answer from my end. So 10 students gave me answer, 11 gave me answer. So 1.22, 1.21, 1 by 10, 1.21, 1.0201, 1.21, 4 by 5, 29% increase. Sorry, 1.21. So different students are giving different answers. Let us see why are we getting different answers for the same question. So what does a smart student do? He will know where he is making mistakes or where he is going, where he gets stuck. Let us see the question. So when I see the question, John purchased an antique that had a value of 200 at the time of purchase. Each year, the value of the antique is estimated to increase 10% over its value the previous year. The estimated value of the antique in dollars 2 years after purchase can be expressed by the expression 200 into A, where A is a constant. What is the value of A? So if you don't know how to solve, see here how simply we can solve. There are many ways to solve. One way of solving is 200 into 1 plus 10 by 100 whole square. 200 into 1 by 10 is 1.1 whole square. 200 into 1.21. So the value of A should be 1.21. Rest of all options are wrong. Suppose you are unable to identify this. Do normally 200. After 1 year, it increased by 10%. So 10% of 200. Take 200 common. 1 plus 10 by 100, which is 1 by 10, which is 200 into 1.1. Now again, this increased by how much? 10%. So 200 into 1.1 plus 10% of 200 into 1.1. Step by step, neatly, slowly, aram se. No, this previous value is this after 1 year. This is increasing by 10%. So take 200 into 1.1 common. 1 plus 10 by 100 is 1 by 10. So this becomes 200 into 1.1 into 1.1, which is 1.21. So you can do 2 ways. If you are very good in math, you are confident, you know the formulas, implement this. If you don't know the formulas, do step by step here. SAT expect you to have this thinking capability. They expect, do you have such a thinking capability? See how simple is this question? It is dead simple. If you are unable to solve, please watch this video again. I'm giving you wonderful opportunity to watch the videos again. Still, I don't want to improve. Means we are fools. We don't want to improve ourselves. We are cheating parents. We are cheating teachers, and we are cheating ourselves. As simple as that. Only we should not never act in life. If you are serious, you want to do, you need to do. Eating, sleeping, watching TV, washroom, all later on. So if you focus on one thing, that should be done. Till that, you should not take rest. So if you cannot understand after the class, listen this again, try to solve on your own, read the question, definitely you'll be able to do it here. But you should have that grit, you should have that commitment. Yeah, now we have many more questions. Let us solve all the questions related to percentages, and these are all actual SAT questions given in the College Board website itself. So I can expect, I can confidently tell you are going to get similar questions in the exam. Okay, yeah. So wherever I can see percentage, I'm just scrolling down with my, I can see percentage, but this percentage is based on, there is a this is based on statistics percentage. It will take some time for you. 12th question. 12th question is pure percentage question. Try to solve 12th question. You just have 1 minute to solve this. Try to solve this. Everyone just type your answer in the chat box. So 12 students have given answers. Just a minute. So some have typed A, C, D, all options have been covered. Not good here. Let me see what should be the answer for this. A book was on sale for 40% of its original price. If the sale price of the book was $18, what was the original price of the book? A book was on the sale for 40% of its original price. If the sale price of the book is, means if the price of the book is X, X minus 40% of X is 18. So 40% can be written as 0.4. So X minus 0.4, X is 0.6X. 0.6X is 18. Therefore, X is equal to 18 by 0.6 or 6 into 10. So if you take this, this goes 3 times. So $30. For this, why people are giving different answers here? Everyone should give the same answer, right? A book was on sale for 40% of its original price. A book was on sale for 40% of the original price. So X minus 40% of X is equal to 18. Such a simple question was of original price. You just need to frame this equation. The moment you frame this equation, 40% is 0.4x. So x minus 0.4x is 0.6x. So 0.6x is 18. X is equal to 18 by 0.6, which is $30. Simple questions. We should not make mistakes. So hardly people have given, they're giving right now, see, but people are giving D something answer $45, not do there. Simple questions, don't make mistakes. Percentage is very easy. If you cannot understand, watch this video again once I upload there. But you should become perfect in percentages. You'll see minimum 2 to 3. Every question should be correct, not only one question. Okay. Now everyone in the class should answer question number 16 perfectly and properly. Everyone should give me an answer. Start. So, and one more suggestion I want to give it to you just for 10 seconds. Again, sorry for disturbing you. Please don't take guaranteed things till you get visas. So I'm seeing, right, I'm in the position here. I speak with thousands of students. People do everything in the last minute. Sir, class sir, ఇంకో గంటన్నర ఉంది మరి ఇంకో గంట పడుతుంది క్లాస్. మండే వస్తారా సార్? ఉంటానంటే ఉండండి, లేకపోతే మండే రండి సార్. అమ్మా గంట ఉండగలుగుతారా? 1 minute. Yeah, sorry, extremely. So sorry here, till you get visa, you should not take things for guaranteed, because I'm seeing, right, nowadays many students are going for visa. We are very good. We don't even let even one student keep fake document. I never entertain any student to do. We are so sincere people. 100% our students should get visa, but there we don't know what happens. For no reason, the visa officer gives sometimes rejections. So people should not take everything for granted. You should open up your options. You should keep more and more options. Student who thinks, oh, only I want to go to yes, I want to do these things, some or other problem is coming up. Please increase your options. If your duty is right now to prepare for SAT, you need to prepare only for SAT. You should not think about how much I'll get, which university I'll go, how much scholarship. That student cannot do anything. You need to identify two things. One is, what is your weak part, which topics, work on those topics. Second is you need to be sincere, means time the test, take them, identify the weak areas and work them. Definitely you'll improve and you'll get good scores, no doubt. Okay, now let me come back and focus. Why I'm saying this is students are suffering here. I'm seeing the students. I'm always look from the student front. In 2015, the population of city X and city Y were equal. From 2010 to 2015, the population of city X increased by 20%, and the population of city Y was decreased by 10%. If the population of city X was 1,20,000 in 2010, what was the population of city Y in 2010? See here, question carefully. In 2015, the population of city X and city Y were equal. So there are two cities, city X and city Y. Both the cities, the population are equal. A is equal to A. The population of city X is A and the population of city Y is also A. From 2010 to 2015, the population of city X increased by 20% and the population of city Y decreased by 10%. If the population of city X was 1,20,000 in 2010, so 1,20,000 in 2010, this is 2015. What is the population of city Y? What is the population of city Y in 2010? So 1,20,000 is increasing by 20% every year. Correct, right? Simple. 1,20,000. See here, from 2010 to 2015, the population of city X is increased by 20%. So every year, this is increasing by 20%. This is increasing by 10%, so that the population is same. So definitely the population in 2010 should be greater than 1,20,000. So immediately eliminate option A and option B. I'm telling you a simple way to solve this question. Okay. Now take point C. If suppose if this is answer, if you assume this is the answer, you see 1,60,000. 10% means minus 16,000, means 1,44,000. 1,44,000 minus 14,400. I'm telling you, 1,44,000 minus 14,400 is 400 is around 13,000. 1,44,000. 1,44,000 minus 14,400. 006 9. 1,29,600, approximately 13,000. 1,30,000. 1,30,000 again decreased by 10%. So minus 13,000 means 1,17,000. So not correct, because if answer is 1,60,000, I'm telling you easier way. Even if you don't know math, if you know math, I'll tell you how to do. But it's not that important. But I'll tell you how to do the things. So now it is 1,17,000. So not correct. So answer should be 2,40,000. Because if I take 1,60,000 is the population, after 3 years only it is becoming 1,70,000. So it is not correct. So even if you don't know any math, if you are smart enough, happily will be able to solve the question here. So now, how people are getting C here? How people are getting C? Definitely answer should be D for Delhi. Why? Because it is decreasing by how much? 10%. If you're decreasing by 10%, after 3 years itself, it is 1,17,000. So after 5 years, it will be something else. So if you know the mathematical way, how to do mathematical way, listen here. What is the population in 2010? 1,20,000. Into how much it is increasing every year? 20%. 1 plus 20% whole to the power of 5 is equal to, what is the population in city Y? I don't know. Let it be A. But how much it is decreasing? 10%. 1 minus 10 by 100 whole to the power of 5. There will be many ways. If you know math, if you don't know anything, formulas also, you can do the way I said. Other way is this 1,00,000. This can be written as 1 by 5. So 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is 1 by 5, which is 6 by 5 whole to the power of 5 is equal to A into, this is 1 by 10, which is 9 by 10 whole to the power of 5. So you have your wonderful calculators. If you do calculations, 1 lakh, you will get 2,40,000 as answer. There are many ways to solve questions, either mathematical way or without mathematical way. Both you are going to get the same answer, but you need to be smart. You just need to know the basic percentage. Percentage is 1 by 100. Sir, I can't do all this. Why should I waste time? Then take this, reduce by 10%. It is by 16,000. 1,14,000 be approximate 1,30,000. 1,30,000, 10% is 13,000, which is 1,17,000, which is less than 1,20,000. So C for Chennai cannot be the answer. No need to be extremely smart. Even you are basically smart also, you can solve the question. But why very few given me correct answer? I think only one student has given me correct answer. Rest of them are given wrong answer. So see, even if I don't know calculator, I can do simple. 1,60,000. What is 10%? 16,000. So subtract 16,000. What is 1,60,000 minus 16,000? 1,44,000. What is 1,44,000? Let it be 1,44,000 minus 10%, approximately 14,000, which is equivalent to 1,30,000. In this 10% is 13,000, which is 1,17,000. So after 3 years only, it is becoming less than this. So which cannot be the possible answer. Okay. Now, next question on percentages. See how many questions on percentage are. Just remember, percentage is 1 by 100. This is an exponential function. So we are going to solve it later. I solved almost 3 questions in this book itself, in this paper itself. I'm expecting there might be one more question. No, there is no question here. Then SAT is practice test 9. So I'll go to math, no calculator. Fatafat, I'll glance. If I glance, you should be able to find which topic it is from. I'm sure you'll get close to 800. Pakka, you'll get close to 800 here. If you can identify which topic it is from, like linear equations, circles. So linear equations. This is also like a linear equation, a quadratic polynomial function, parabolic and linear function, a rational function. So if you can identify quadratic function, linear inequalities, exponential function, if you can identify which topic it is from, even in English, you'll be able to solve question in seconds. I don't have any questions there. Now let me see here. Questions in percentages. Definitely I get many questions here because I don't have any questions there. See carefully. If I'm just glancing and going fast, I'm looking for that number percentage. So this is also percentage question, but at different types of percentage, we'll see these percentages, that type of questions later on. So they are general logical reasoning questions. I think I'm glancing if I left 1 or 2 questions. I'm not sure here. Sorry. Yeah. So everyone solve question number 35. Everyone in the class should give me correct answer for question number 35. Gisela would owe 15,500 in taxes each year if she was not eligible for any tax deductions. This year, Gisela is eligible for a tax deduction that reduces the amount of taxes she owes by 2,225. If this taxes deduction reduces the tax, if these tax deductions reduce the taxes Gisela owes this year by D%, what is the value of D? Simple question. That simple question. They're asking what is the percentage decrease. They're just simply asking for what is the percentage decrease. So simple. What is the percentage decrease? Difference. The difference itself is this much. 2325. See how simple is this question. 2325 percentage decrease is, suppose they're paying 15,500. They're paying some 15,500 minus 2,325. Some number here, some 13,000 something. So which is difference upon larger number, which is 15,500 into 100 percentage. That should be your answer. Just you have wonderful calculators. Do this in your calculator. If you want me to do without calculator, this is approximately 7 times because 2 into 7 is Or 6 times 6 2s are 12, 18, 13. Yeah, 7 times 1 by 7. Approximately answer should be 14%. If this is a multiple choice, I would have taken risk. Since it is not a multiple choice question, I should not take risk. So do this in your calculators and try to give me your answer. What should be the answer? You just need to find percentage decrease. Students who did not do, you should realize, are just a percentage decrease. Still, why am I making mistake, or why can't I do? If you can realize that 2325 2325 divided by 15,500 equal to, it is 15% exactly. So you are getting 15%. You should mark answer as 15 in the exam. See how simple is this here. Very good, very good. Mayuka, Vanilla, Abhi, now Bharani, Pavan. See, if you listen to the class carefully, if you don't listen, I'll upload. Please watch it again, but you should become perfect. There is one more question. Question number 38. Definitely it is difficult question because it is a combination of two questions. But let me see how many of you can solve this and give me your answer. How many of you can solve this and give me your answer? Question number is 38. It is information is based on here. Question 37 and 38. Difficult question, but let me see how many of you can sincerely solve. There are two types of people who accept defeat even before solving, who tries to get answer. There are some students who don't want to work and get miracles. No, yeah. You should work till you are try 100 times, 200 times. Try and you do the things. It is no math. It is about all about thinking. International tourist arrivals in millions, France, United States. Okay. The table above shows the number of the nearest tenth of a million. I already told you in the last class what is the meaning of 10 to the top 9 tourist destinations both. Okay. The number of international students arrivals in Russia in 2012 was 13.5% greater than in 2011. The number of international students arrivals in Russia was k million more in 2012 than 2011. What is the value of k to the nearest integer? Dead simple, yeah. If you are confident and you can answer perfectly, this is definitely dead simple question. Everyone should attempt and give me answer. Let me see how many of you can give me your answer. Everyone attempt and give me your answer. If not, I'll solve this question 2-3 seconds. Again, I'm telling you, I'm seeing these questions for the first time. Means first time means someone might have asked me doubts long back. I don't even remember. I'm just opening some paper and asking you the questions. I'm thinking from basic. Should also do the same thing. Good. 3 students already gave me answer here, which is very good. But they give completely different answers. Mostly they might not be correct, but let me check once. The number of international students in Russia in 2012 was 13.5 greater than the 2011. So if it is x plus 13.5% of x is equal to 83. So in 2001, 13.5% greater than 2011. In 2011, it is x plus 13.5% of x. You have wonderful calculators. If you get 1 point, we get 135 into x is equal to 83. You have beautiful calculators with you. Do the calculation. You need to get 83 by 83 divided by 1.135. You get 73.12. 73.12 is the population in 2011. What is the value of k to the nearest integer? So this is 9.88. So the nearest integer to 9.88 is 10. So your answer should be 10. How simple is this? Let me see how many of you has given 10. People are giving 3. Something you are giving here. How it is possible here? I think you are simply doing what you are doing here. I don't know what you have been doing. So answer should be 10 should be my answer. Why? Because first I need to find how much is the population in 2011. What is the population in 2011? 73.12 million. So how much more? 83 minus 73.12 is 9.88, which is equivalent to 10. So 10 should be my answer. Okay. Yeah. So I'll share you percentages questions to everyone in the class.
Sir.
Please make sure that you need sincere efforts to solve them. If you don't understand, come back to this video and look and again solve. Definitely you'll get back. If you have doubts, you can get back to me. I would be happy to guide you at any point of time here. I'll see you in the next class. Next class is your Monday class. So I'll see you on Monday. So Monday you start attending your English class then. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.
Sir.
Whatever it is, message me here. Message me in the WhatsApp.